On the review of The Last Kingdom, um, I watched on Netflix. I don't know where else it's available, but yeah. And one of the points that I want to talk about, I'm going to address now, it's murder, but the Holy One, murder in the name of the one true God. And yes, it's also not something that is very specific, it's not very particular about just this fame. It's also something that is very true about the Bible. And please, before you say the Old Testament, um the Old Testament is the Bible. And my people today, when they pray to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So I don't understand the separation of the Christian God of the Bible as, oh, that was in the Old Testament. When you said the Jesus Christ that came was the Son of the God from the Old Testament, and they are one. There are three of them, but they are one and equal. And anyway, so killing human beings, murdering people in a large number, or even if it's just one person, whatever, in the name of God, that is holy, that is like okay, that is doing the God's work. And as far as the person you're killing turns around and kills you, or at least one of your people, that is devilish, that is evil, that is wrong. They are killing in the name of the all the wrong things. And that was basically the whole film. That was like, a very large proportion of what the entire film was about, was people who believed in the Christian God and the people who believe in the gods of the land, not the Christian God, fighting amongst themselves, because the people who believe in the Christian God wants everyone to be Christian. And that is the thing, by the way, I'm going to talk about. That is the thing that is really true about not just the film, but about like my reality in my world, right? It is the people that believe in the gods, the traditionalists, they are never forcing, at least as far as I have known in my entire life and the way I see it, they are never forcing Christians to, leave their God, to forsake their God, or to join them. They just do their thing. And the Christians show up, you know, um, in your neighborhood, around your house early in the morning to tell you that you're going to go to hell. They it's a gospel that we call it. You're going to go to hell, you have to convert to Christianity. And it's Christians that kill people to force them to join their religion, which is not the reality of my world right now, but it was the reality of the Christianity coming into Africa in the first place. Is by colonization, people were killed, and really Christianity were forced on people, right? And it's also true about the Bible. A lot of wars, God's people, killing thousands of people who do not believe in God, but the narrative of the Bible don't put it in the sense that, oh, these are murders. They just say these people died in thousands, and that means God was victorious, right? Anyway, I'm going to bring it back and down to the last kingdom. There were Danes fighting Christians, and by the way, Danes fighting amongst themselves as well. Once they are not fighting Christians, they are fighting among themselves, they are killing one another. And Christians were killing themselves as well, which is also the reality of my world and my understanding of, not my understanding, the reality of Christians. Um, in my world right now, no, I would not say murder per se, as in amongst Christians. I cannot state that as a fact, but essentially division among Christians, among people that believe in God for whatever reason, dominations, societies in the church, whatever. But once they are done um fighting the people that don't believe in Jesus Christ, they have further reasons to fight among themselves. Anyway, bringing it back to the last kingdom, the English people were Christians, and they when they are not fighting Danes, they were fighting among themselves, and they were killing each other as well. And once they don't killing each other, or worse, they are still at their own throats, the Danes are coming and they join hands together and they fight the Danes, and that is it. Anyway, so every time the Danes kill people, or they kill themselves, or they kill whoever, it's evil, it's devilish, thou shalt not kill. And Christians have to kill Danes to wipe them out, or make sure that the devil's people don't exist anymore. And that is not killing, that is doing the work of God. Yeah. It does not make sense, but yeah, that makes sense.
What is it? Ships. I saw them first from the beach. What ships? Danes.
We were kings here once, boy. Our ancestors took this land, and it has been strengthened with our blood and bone. Now you are the new heir of Bebbanburg, and you will die for it if needed.
Yes, Father.
What kind of hell is this? If my brother falls in battle, the boy must fall. Lift up your sword and spare these men of England who fight in your name. Do not forsake us. Do not forsake England. You can forget all about your English life. We like you, boy. You're a son to me now.
One day, it is my hope that all kingdoms will become one, united under one God.
One king.
Yes, the idea of a single kingdom called England has to begin here.
I will not stand by and have everything that's mine taken from me. I'm going back to the beginning.
I am Uhtred of Bebbanburg, and I shall take what is mine. Bebbanburg's mine!